Hello everyone. In this video, we'll learn how to design basic circuits using PSpice. Also, in simulation profile, we'll learn about bias point and DC sweep analysis. For this purpose, we'll take a potential divider circuit. So we'll consider this simple potential divider circuit which consists of two resistors of 4 ohm and 6 ohm, and we'll take a DC voltage source of 10 volt. So I will implement this circuit in PSpice. So for this, first I will go to this file, then I'll click on new, then I will click on this project. So I need to give some name for this project. So I'll give name as PDC. Then I have to select this PSpice analog or mixed A/D. Then I have to give some location. Already location is given here, so no need to give. Then I'll click on OK. Next, inside this create PSpice project, two options are there. Create based upon an existing project, create a blank project. So I need to select this, create a blank project. Then I'll click on OK. So a new page is opened under this PDC. So whatever design has to be made, it will be done in this page. So to design this circuit, I require two resistors, one DC voltage source and one ground. So first I need to select this place part. If I click on this, all these libraries and components will come here. Then I have to search for the component. So first I will search for resistor. So I will select this R/slash analog for this. Then I will double click at this place in this R/slash analog. So you can see here, this resistor comes in this designing window. So I'll place one. I require two resistors, so I'll put two resistors. I don't need further resistor, so I need to press escape. If I want to rotate some component, then first we need to select the component. Then you have to press R in your keyboard. Or you can select the component, right click on this component, then you can click on this rotate also. Then I need DC voltage source. So here I will search for VDC. I will double click on this. So this DC voltage source appear in this page. I need only one source, so I will press escape now. Next, I need to connect wire to this. So for wire, I need to select this, or the shortcut for this is W. Then where you need to connect a wire, you go to that end, you left click on your mouse there, then go to other end, again left click of your mouse. Similarly, I will connect all the other wires. Apart from this, I need ground. So for the ground, the shortcut key is G, or you can click on this symbol. Here we need to select this 0/capsim. Then I'll click on OK and put the ground here. So my design is complete now. But in this design, my DC voltage source has to be 10 volt. This resistance has to be 4 ohm. This resistance has to be 6 ohm. So I need to change these values. So if you need to change the values, first you need to select this, then double click on this. This DC voltage source has to be 10 volt. So I will change this to 10 volt. Then I'll click on OK. Now you can see this 0 is changed to 10 volt DC. We can move this also. For moving this, we need to select this, then left click, hold the left click, move it, then leave it. Similarly, this resistance has to be 4 ohm. So I'll select this, double click on this. I'll make this as 4 ohm. Then click on OK. Similarly, this resistance has to be 6 ohm. So I will modify this, then click on OK. So in this potential divider circuit, my input voltage Vi, I took this as 10 volt. So this voltage across this 6 ohm, I took this as V0. So what will be V0? V0 will be equal to this V input multiplied with this 6 divided by total resistance. Total resistance is 6 plus 4, 10. So my V0 will be equal to 10 into 6 whole divided by this 6 plus 4, which will be equal to 6 volt. So I need to verify this. So I'll go to this circuit. So first I need to go to this new simulation profile. I need to give some name for the simulation profile. Suppose I'll give this as test. Then I'll click on create. So a new simulation profile is created. Here inside this analysis type, there are 4 different analyses are there. For our purpose, we need to go to this bias point. In bias point also different settings are there. General setting, temperature, safe bias point, load bias point. Here I will take this general setting. Then I will click on OK. Next, I'll click on this run PSpice. So you can see here a new window is created. You can see here simulation is going on. Now simulation is complete. It is showing us 100% here. That means simulation is complete. So I will minimize this. Here my objective is to find the voltage across this 6 ohm resistor. So to find voltages at different node, I have to select this voltage mark. So if I'll click on this, it will show voltage at different nodes. So you can see here voltage at this node is equal to 6 volt. That means voltage across the 6 ohm resistor is 6 volt. Similarly, if I want to find the current, I need to select on this current mark. So you can see the current has to be equal to 10 volt divided by 6 plus 4, which has to be equal to 1 ampere. Similarly, if you click on this W marker, it will show about the power. So you can see here this power dissipation across this R1, it is showing us 4 watt. Similarly, power dissipation across this R2 is showing us 6 watt. You can see here in this here the power is shown as minus 10 watt. Minus 10 watt means here this power is supplied. So power supplied by this source is 10 watt. Power dissipation by 2 resistor is 6 watt and 4 watt respectively. So this is all about the bias point analysis.